He's in good defensive position. Good block there.
LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Now, here's Thompson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Irving. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Bogut slams it in.
Bogut's still very good at catching the lob with those soft hands and throwing it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
On the wing, Green buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 6.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Kicks it out to Love. Shoots from 12. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cavaliers leading. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Here's James. And that's collected by Bogut.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Curry. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Bogut does not mind going down there and banging around on the offensive glass against his opponent and snags as many boards as he possibly can.
Irving with a clean look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bogut likes to be physical on the play, both ends of the floor, O and D, and gets the foul that time.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeBron.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Thompson, and Jefferson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cleveland with the ball. Irving looking for an opening. Good. Irving's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Curry outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Warriors trail by 6. Over in the corner, Green. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
He hits the second from the line. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Cleveland leading by 7. From deep. The shot comes out.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry outside. And that's collected by Love.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
James misses. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson is double. Curry on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. And the Cavaliers with possession. And here's James outside. Here's Love. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Here's Curry. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson right side. Pass to Bogut. Looking to end the run. Thompson with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
No good from LeBron. Warriors trail by 9. On the wing, Barnes. On its way from Curry for 2. Almost, but it rolls out. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Takes a 3. No good on that one. Cleveland leading by 9. Golden State foul call. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Personal foul. 5th team foul. And that one falls for Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And so Irving nails both of them. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Fry.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Cavaliers.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, Delly is surveying out there, having the ball in his hands, finds some room, and nails the pull-up.
Livingston, no luck. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. From downtown, and Barbosa pulls it down. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like that. Clay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 10. Dellavedova with the ball. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Left side, Love. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Teardrop shot. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The shot missing. Thompson for the triple. No good on that one. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Curry. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. LeBron going to work inside.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Basket good. James has got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
On its way from Curry for two. Another miss by Curry. And here's Cleveland. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. LeBron strong to the hole.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
On its way from Curry for two. No good off the front iron. Outside Irving. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 17 now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes.
Here's Curry.
Klay Thompson.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
Pass to Smith. Back to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. Second chance shot. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 17.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Irving for three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 16. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Don't underestimate the physicality Thompson has. He's much more than an outside shooter.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Thompson. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Curry. Always finds a way, this time inside.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. So it's the Cavaliers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Jefferson. Rush grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 12. They kick it out to Green. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside Curry. Spins over Irving. Curry can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Curry.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
James looking around. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Thompson misses. Cleveland leading by 9. James misses. Thompson left side. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Klay gets to the interior that time.
Thompson left side. Pass to LeBron. Floats one. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 7. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So both teams making some changes here. And stolen by Thompson. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Here's Livingston. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 5. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 20 points.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Now Livingston, 6 points for him. Shakes him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tough to know what Livingston was going to do there. He is very good at exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Irving. 23 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Warriors trail by 6. Livingston up top. 9 points in the game so far. And it's good for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Jones. Pass to LeBron. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here's Livingston. He's got 11. Thompson outside. Barnes the screen. 5 to shoot. Thompson with the bucket. And now just a 2-point Cleveland lead. Here's Irving. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Now here's Livingston. Into the lane. And the dunk by Barnes.
Getting it done on the P&R. Barnes just taking what the defense gives him.
Irving from long range. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
In for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson.
Here's Irving. He's got 25. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Deflects the pass. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Pass to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
He's got his fourth free throw of the game. And that one misses. Now here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Cavaliers leading. James driving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 26. Outside Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Irving. Count it. And that's now 27 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that one's good, Irving. He's got 29 points. Warriors trail by 6. To the inside. Bogut in the corner. Here's Green with the drive. The rebound by Kevin Love. Down low. Here's Smith. Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Rush.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. On its way from Curry for 2. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Irving. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point game. Green, the screen. Livingston, no luck. Here's James. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Livingston. Drives to the hoop. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Good on the triple. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-pointer.
Pass to Bogut. To the middle. Here's Livingston. And it's sent back by Irving. The 3 from LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Livingston, no luck. And here's Cleveland. Here's James. Trying to get open is Thompson. James misses.
And that was almost a block. Still, did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The layup off target. And on the way from Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
LeBron, no luck. Warriors trail by 5. Livingston looking for the opening. Barnes outside to the paint. He's looking for Bogut and finds him.
And at 7 feet tall, Bogut, an absolute threat to finish above the rim, especially when he's got that kind of position.
Tipped away.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
For the tie. Rebound, Love.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron, no luck.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. And here's Green outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Puts the move on. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for the Warriors.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Irving. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. He's off on the second. Irving with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Thompson outside for the tie. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
One of the quickest releases in the game, Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Livingston, that's good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 17. And finished off by Bogut.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Livingston with it. Pass to Barnes. And here is Green. Here's Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
And that one drops for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Nobody does it better than Stephen Curry. And the Cavaliers with possession. Crosses over. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Both free throws good for Irving. Now Livingston. He's got 19. And the wide open shot from Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Here's Irving. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Pass to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. Here's the teardrop. Here's Irving. He's got 44. Nifty move. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 46 points.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Shots good by Green.
Well, we don't say it all that often, but Draymond Green taking over this game offensively tonight.
Here's Smith. Pass to Fry. Irving for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson with it. Jones covering. Inside. Bogut. And Bogut slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Cleveland on defense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Smith. Pass to Jones. Misses the baby hook.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Left side Curry. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3. And here's Irving. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
No dice from the high post. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Timeout.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Both teams decide. To change it up. Thompson from long range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He'd let a few too many of those chances get by.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Bogut. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. The shot misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Three-pointer. Curry! What else is new?
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
James outside. And it's sent back by Bogut. Curry outside. That shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors trail by 4. It's Clay off the drive. There's Green with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. We've got 1:13 left for the third. Pass to Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Cavaliers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Curry. Off target at the rim. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And the dunk by James.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
On the wing, Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 11 feet away, and Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Cavaliers on D. Azealia screen. That's to Curry. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 53.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Outside, Jones. Now, here is Irving. Can't get it to fall. Outside, Curry. Down low. And Bogut slams it in.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Irving can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Outside for Curry. Bogut high post. Over in the corner, Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That's a good-looking pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. You want him shooting the ball, but good use of the tricks.
Here's Irving. Bank shot, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson with it. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him.
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Now Curry. Pass to Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 13 points in the second half.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Curry.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Misses the three.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. The Warriors making a switch here.
For the Warriors, Festus Ezeli.
It's stolen by Ezeli.
Leandro Barbosa.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Pretty good floor awareness from Barnes there. When the break is on, he knows how to get out, get wide, run.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's in there. Irving's got 55.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Nice take from Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Pass to Spates. A floater. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's LeBron. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Good Curry, so dangerous in transition.
Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Pass to Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Azili. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Livingston.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here's Livingston. Thompson with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's James. LeBron steps it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Thompson. Here's Barbosa. Off with the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 59 points. Now here's Livingston. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Back to Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, how about a shift in your offensive consciousness? Start to find Sean Livingston. Give him the ball.
It's good from long range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Livingston. A shot, no good. Great tee that time from Love. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
JR may be leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
And he drives in. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Free throw good, Livingston. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving for three. Rebounded by Bogut.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Thompson. Laser focus from Thompson on that shot.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Come on, box it out, man.
And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
At the line for two.
He's off on the first.
Kyrie Irving.
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry making a statement.
Okay, Steph, rising up. You know, shooters can dunk too.
Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal.
Harrison Barnes picks one up. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 34 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Warriors leading by 14. Thompson surveying the floor. Going inside. Bogut trying to get open. And that one is good. Thompson's got 32 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
To the paint. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. It's good. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter. Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Irving. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good. Thompson's got 34.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And that one, good. He's got 36.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 39. Here's Smith. Love outside. And on the way.